I know what you guys are thinking. I'm just gonna tell you right out the gate that yeah, that is a wolf-link amoeba right behind me. Thanks for noticing. Oh yeah, and I am gonna wear this bandana for the whole review. Why? Because America. So London Has Fallen is a sequel to the surprisingly successful Olympus Has Fallen. That came out in 2013. It's actually, I think, one of the first movies I ever reviewed on YouTube. The review's still up if you want to check it out, I guess. I don't even remember what I said in that review, but I liked the movie. It's like Die Hard, but in the White House. How awesome is that? So that brings us to the sequel. Basically what happens is the prime minister or some big important dude in England has just died, so a bunch of world leaders are gathering at Westminster Abbey for the funeral, and then there's this big terrorist dude who's gonna strike and take out all the world leaders, and of course, he's targeting the President of the United States, but what he didn't count on is that Gerard Butler was gonna be there, and he's gonna protect President Two-Face at all costs. Yeah, you think they would have actually completed their autopsy first before hosting the funeral, just in case, you know, this whole thing was masterminded by the same person. Now, a lot of critics are hating on this movie, and I can definitely understand why. Personally, I thought London Has Fallen was a pretty sweet time. Because is this a good movie? No, it is not a good movie. But can you still have fun watching it? I think you can. First of all, Gerard Butler was awesome in this movie. It's like Gerard Butler, Keanu Reeves, The Rock, and Tom Cruise still are the coolest action heroes we have today. I think he is this decade's John McClane. He's a pretty average dude, although he is on the Secret Service. But he gets thrown into these ridiculous circumstances. He doesn't always know what to do. He's got a couple of awesome yet really stupid one-liners. Everyone else in the movie they're fine. Like Aaron Eckhart's fine. Morgan Freeman, you know he's gonna be Morgan Freeman, so that's always good. The action in the movie was pretty solid, although the effects in this movie. Okay, so there's this one scene where they're in these helicopters and they get shot down by an RPG. So it cuts to a shot of the helicopter. The helicopter like zooms into the frame and then like zooms out, you know? It's like spiraling out of control. That helicopter looked like PlayStation 2. I'm gonna push it to early PlayStation 3 just because I'm nice. There's some shots, you see him in the trailer when like the bridge is blowing up. Almost like the bridge scene in Half-Blood Prince, but it looked better in Half-Blood Prince. I mean, obviously it's a Harry Potter movie, so it has a better budget, but still, you'd think that they would, like, up the budget for this movie. I even looked at it. This movie has a smaller budget than Olympus Has Fallen. Olympus Has Fallen, it all takes place within the White House. I mean, you know, you had, like, the North Korean invasion in the beginning of the movie, but for the most part, it's very claustrophobic, very, like, tight-knit. You don't need the biggest budget to have cool action in that movie. This movie blows it up to a big city scale, so in that, you know, you have helicopters, you have RPGs, you have motorcycles, and because they tried to do more with less, it all just kind of comes out as less. This movie is basically like what I expected going into it. It's a big, dumb 80s, 90s action movie, very pro-America, very, like, you know, the CGI kind of sucks. I wasn't hoping for, like, The Godfather walking into this movie. So basically, if this picture gets a little giggle out of you, then you're probably gonna enjoy London Has Fallen. If you are anybody else, you're not gonna like this movie. So take it for what it is. If you're a fan of, you know, like old Seagal movies or old Bruce Willis movies, then you'll probably like it. But this movie has a very small demographic to it. So let's talk favorite 90s action movies of all time. Not counting Terminator 2, that's a don't cheat here. Whatever your favorite 90s action movie is, comment down below, tell me what that is. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can click subscribe, check out some more stuff, and I'll see you guys next time.